You?
Oh, no!
Arstein, do I need to ask, why are you here?
That's what I was going to ask you.
I asked you first.
You're right. I'm here because...
Don't answer. I know already.
Desmond, you're Althea's son?
That makes you the son of Deimos.
Yep.
Shit.
All those years, all that training, all that humiliation to fight you? I don't want to fight you.
Well, the feeling's mutual.
But my father said...
Let me guess. You must exterminate me to ensure the end of the demon-god wars, right?
Actually, it was something involving prime interest rates and long-term bond yields. You see, with the amount of short-term capital investments, the gods...
And I thought this was about good and evil. I can see why you became a sorcerer, while I just ran around with a piece of metal, skewering things. Arstein, do you really think your father is right?
About interest rates. Absolutely.
No. Is hatred and evil preferable to love and happiness?
Is love necessary? Does a just world mean happiness? Dad says the emphasis the gods place on love and happiness gives humans unnatural expectations which are impossible to fulfill. As a result, people are terminally miserable from their disappointments. Cold reality dealt with honesty is far preferable to crushed hopes. Look at your own life. Every woman you slept with, without a clue as to who you are. What were they hoping for? Family? Commitment? Love? In the short time it takes you, you've raised and dashed their hopes irreversibly.
But if I gave them a taste of the joy that might come with a different man, well, it might cause them to forego their lonely existence and seek a better life. And what if they succeed?
What if? The damning question of the terminally hopeful. Why don't you understand that your lineage has made you utterly immune to the laws of chance and failure which plague humans believing in love and hope?
But in spite of your lineage, the powers of love have always helped you. I've met friends you've made in towns, women who perhaps might have wanted to give you some of the same pleasures that man has always experienced. What of our own friendship? Without love and happiness, all these relationships would have been deceptions. Do you believe your life has been that empty?
Of course it hasn't. There's been knowledge. A world made available to me solely because my instructors did not waste time with soft, affectionate emotions.
And what has that knowledge given you?
The power to come here and prove myself the true son of Deimos.
Great. You can be the son of the being who hired a bunch of thugs to steal my weapons, taking advantage of the fact that I didn't want to kill them. Another one of his minions impersonated the woman I love in an effort to lure us to our doom. Face it, Arstein. Your father may not be hindered by feelings, but he also cannot boast of honor. Something which you can.
Honor is what drives us to fight battles we don't want. I know my heritage now, as you know yours, and honor demands that I accept it.
That's not honor, that's cowardliness, the signature of all demons. Would you expect any of Deimos' other minions to make the same sacrifice you're about to?
The only thing I'll be sacrificing is our worthless friendship on your grave. Son of Althea, prepare to die.
Stop it! I don't want to fight you.
It's too late, light spawn. Has all your vaulted goodness deprived you of courage?
Damn you, Arstein!
Ooh, the godling gets tough. I'm so frightened. But damning me is rather redundant, isn't it? If you wish to fight me with words, you should have brought a thesaurus. Let's see. There once was a goddess of light, whose boy was too scared to fight. She stuck out her ass and said, "Screw me with class," so her son could do something right.
Stop it! I'll kill you!
Well then, come at me, and if you win, you can screw Althea too, just like I did.
You bastard! Why didn't you defend yourself?
Insulting you was easy, but you're so ugly that I didn't want to make things worse.
You were provoking me intentionally!
I got you to experience hate, rage, and maybe even jealousy. I will not greet my father devoid of any victory.
Arstein!
Shut up! It's my death scene. You win a dual victory. My death and the knowledge that I couldn't drive the friendship out of myself no matter how hard I tried. Darkness and the light in one human. That's almost funny. You're speechless. But then, appreciation of irony is for those blessed with brilliance and cursed with depression. Are the gods capable of such sick humor? Ah!
Hey, are you all right? Is that my wound?
No. My agent's reminding me that if this death scene doesn't go much longer than Spock's, I get docked 30%.
Well, be reasonable. After all, I am the star of this game.
Next time, maybe. Ah!
Arstein! You can't die now!
Relax. I never touched your mom.
Okay. You can die now. Well, I hope you're all happy. He's dead. This is wrong. I should return to Rolf and Luna.
Wait!
Oh, shit!
How dare you! You killed my son! The godling bastard killed my son! Impossible! How could my son be defeated by one of them? What a fool I was to leave him with humans! The gods always had more influence than they would admit to. That's why they were so pleased to sign that infernal pact. Well, let their goodness pity all the souls that I've conquered. As for you, don't expect to leave this cave alive.
Are you King of Darkness?
No, I'm your father. Of course I'm the King of Darkness. Who did you think I was?
The King of Overblown Promises. You taught Arstein all your petty lies about love and kindness, and look where it got him.
I'm not responsible for Arstein's failings. Humans are.
Puny little humans corrupted the son of the great Deimos. Well, Deimos mustn't have anything too impressive if that's the best he can breed.
Well, let's see how your mother reacts to losing her son.
Deimos, I warn you.
Oh, do you? I'm quaking.
I suggest you retreat right now without looking twice at my son.
Such fire from the sweet slut goddess.
Your fate's been decided. Desmond defeated Arstine. There he lies, destroyed by a wound that you might as well have inflicted yourself. Now, according to our agreement, return to the Nether Realms and never come back.
Agreement? What are you talking about? I would never make an agreement with the gods!
We signed it with the blood of our sons. Failure by either party to agree to terms would condemn them to a torment far worse than even you could concoct.
Who cares? I'm the king of darkness. Do you think I care about a mortal's mistake? Torture will only bring out the side he repressed in life. And with every scream he utters over the millennium, his hatred will increase. Yes, I am disgraced today, but one day I'll be proud to call Arstine my son. Call me what you will, Prince of Perfidy, Lord of Lies, Bishop of Blasphemy, or you could call me Ray. It doesn't matter. If you want to fight, why waste the drama on our sons? Althea, why not fight me? If I lose, I spend eternity redecorating the Nether Realms. Of course, if I beat you, you will never again enter this world. Of course, if you fight like you talk,
Desmond, run!
sorry, the boy stays. I may not possess any honor, but I do have pride, and for killing Arstine, Desmond must die!
No way I fight you, unless the boy goes free.
Well, your son attacked a wide-open opponent, so I will return the favor now.
Althea? Mom, are you all right?
What a puny little goddess! I was hoping to at least break a sweat. Oh, well, even the King of Darkness can't have it all. Little wonder of the world, it's your turn to die!
Desmond, run! It's no shame to flee from an unfair disadvantage.
It's just as well he's not going. That way, he can watch me plant the seed of a truly strong son in this paltry light.
Don't you dare touch her! Desmond, ignore him. Go!
Excellent. Well, the whelp is consistent. I'll give him that. Your bravery's been noted, and when my demons are pouring molten sewage down your throat for all eternity, you can tell them all about how you were destroyed by my full power. They might even let you catch your breath.
I'd suggest you open wide yourself, Deimos, because I'm going to make you eat those threats.
We shall see. Let's get ready to rumble! You've won now, but I'll be back.
Desmond. Mom, you all right? Yes, I'm okay. That was incredible. You still need work on keeping your right up and throwing more cross-hook combos. Hey, a mysterious light appeared out of nowhere. Mom, what's going on? Is that you, Altair?
Althea, relax and be healed. All is right and good now. Come to me. I'll give you a nice back rub and some soup.
Excuse me. Will somebody please tell me what's going on?
Desmond, I admit I didn't think you stood a chance, but the odds were so high, I still put money on you. I think you'll make a fine successor to me, assuming that as an immortal, I'll ever want to retire. But you'll have your own office and your own title, Chief Vice. Now come.
Come? Where?
Up here, of course. There's no need for you to live among the humans anymore.
Think of it, Desmond. At last we'll be a family. Now, come along. I've prepared a wonderful feast with heavenly food and drink. No pork gristle, of course, and all the proper seraphs you ought to be dating.
So what's the delay, boy?
You're thinking of your friends, aren't you? Desmond, you must understand. You're different than them. Well, I know that, but...
Desmond, are you going to disobey your mother?
But, Dad... Come on, son. Give me your hand and come into the light. No, I'm not going.
What?
Desmond, this is your home. The place most worthy for you. Besides, the human world isn't zoned for gods. Have you ever wondered why you have to keep wandering? It's those hermit people. But I love this world, and I love the puny humans. I love this world. It's where Rolf and Luna live.
My son, don't let these temporary affections mislead you. Listen to us.
I've made my own decisions this far. I can't see how I'd regret this one to stay with the humans. You have any idea how often I get laid down there? Oh, even with my lack of size and body odor? Hey, what's the deal with that?
I'm to blame. Deimos' agents would be far less likely to identify you. Removing those disabilities now might have long-term psychological effects.
So you really want to die with the human beings as well?
We pledged not to interfere with the humans. even if they manage to wipe themselves out of existence. And with the seed of darkness planted in their hearts, I am sure it is going to happen. In fact, the odds are 4 to 1 that it'll happen, and they don't pay off on Earth. Now, are you sure you want to stay?
Yes.
You'll regret it, and if you don't come now, you'll never be able to.
You'll never see us again, Desmond, but we'll try to send you a little spending money on your birthday.
I can't leave Rolf and Luna after all they've done for me.
How can you leave your parents?
Parents who bred me for the sole reason of fighting a duel to the death? Real sweet guys. I'd rather deal with humans who have kids for tax deductions or for bigger welfare checks. Yeah.
He's got us there, Mommy.
Desmond.
You know, son, we do have women up here as well. Screw it. I'm done begging. Bye, son.
Bye, Dad.
Desmond, you know you'll always be my little boy.
I never was, Mom. You hurled me to the planet as an infant.
Oh, guilt, 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 guilt. Farewell, my son.
Just 'cause I was a latchkey kid doesn't mean I don't love you. Well, they're gone. And with them, my immortality and place in heaven. Now I can look forward to living as a human and growing old with Luna. Hey, wait! Mom! Dad! I'm sorry!